Standing in, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. His career numbers against Minaya. He's a .355 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Piscotty is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Laureano has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. His career numbers against Minaya. He carries a .308 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. His line against Justin Verlander, he's just 1 for 6. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. So digging in now, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran.
Robinson Chirino.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. His career numbers against Minaya. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Chirinos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Chirinos rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And what a shot. That one hit the sweets. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Yusmeiro.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6. The designated
infield
hitter.
In the overshift here. Now the pitch.
David.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. His line against Justin Verlander, he's seen him well. 6 for 11. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out this. Here's Michael Brantley as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-2. There goes Brantley. Fouled off. Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 10,
Oh, no, he muffed it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrated.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Verlander sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fegley swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in, number 44, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by
smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's a .333 hitter. 0-1, here it comes. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He singled. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 35.
Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Right fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His past history with Jake Diekman. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Bounce to first. Olsen has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Semien.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied out toward right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Two away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count. Really.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Comes set, and the 0-1. It's a swinging strike on the sinker.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Strike called. Now the throw down. So far applies the tag. He is out at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2, here it is. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Hanna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Davis.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Bregman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa is past history with Jake Diekman. Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the
Here's
center
the pitch.
fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Marisnik.
1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnik goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the
First
second
pitch
baseman.
coming. Here it is.
Jurickson.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Now batting, Josh Fegley. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at pull down 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Profar on second. Fegley at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Ready with the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number
Settling
22.
in now, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, George Springer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. The tag, and he is out. In the box now, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen is right there, and he is out on the tag. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Into the box, Matt Chapman will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Springer is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Matt Olsen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Olsen.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Brantley going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now
Striding in, Mark Hanna.
fielder.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Marisnick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis.
Hitter.
He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit to third. And that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start us off in the 8th. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line drive to center field. Kenna is right there, one down. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Jake.
Leiter in there for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career against Blake Trinan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. This is on the ground over the first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So striding in, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in and looking for more, Jerickson Profar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Profar.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping up now, Josh Fegley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that misses 2-2.
I got the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at pull now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through.